Bigfoot gets you pregnant. Fills you with a wine bottle, abducts her, keeps her captive. When he's a carnivorous tree, but he's a better man than your husband. His morning foot lasts until the next morning and beyond. I was scrolling through TikTok and I was having such a good time until I stumbled upon this. I was terrified. BookTok has reached the level of Wattpad. Let me tell you, that level is dangerous. That level is very much dangerous. Trust me. We have monster smut about Bigfoot, the Loch Ness Monster, and tentacle monsters. You can imagine what those tentacles are doing. Actually, please don't imagine that. Please do not imagine that. I think it's time for us to begin reading. So we're gonna start out. Oh, wait a second. Hi, I'm Andro and welcome to the channel. Get cozy, grab a drink, get something to eat because we're about to go on a roller coaster. They've been friends since they were children. One day he disappeared. 3 years pass, she hasn't heard from him. She hasn't seen him. In the middle of the night, she hears a sound coming from downstairs. She goes down and freezes. He's back. He's wearing a mask. He's unaliving and torturing her family. He ties her up and brings her to the middle of nowhere. He takes his shirt off. And he's covered in tattoos of all her favorite things. Now, how do you know that if you haven't seen her in 3 years? Why did you get them? She asks. Is that really the question that's the most prevalent here? Is that really the most important question you could ask him? So when you look at me, there isn't an inch of me you don't like. You just murdered her family. What do you mean there isn't an inch that she doesn't like about you? What is going on? You're telling me this isn't a horror story. This is a dark romance. That's crazy. Let's see the comments. I need to read this. The way I'm eating this book up, feral, best scene actually. Yummy, therapy, extended therapy sessions. This is insane. This is not. She tries running away from him because he unalived her family. Don't let go of me, Roman. So is this like a continuation or is this like a theme that's really like popular on here? Like people get turned on by someone unaliving their family members. Don't let go of you. He laughs darkly. How do you laugh darkly? Like, oh baby, that was my plan. You're all mine now. You kidnapped her. This is not consensual. This is with zero consent. You need to learn boundaries. Actually, not boundaries. You need to learn basic human moral standings. Like, you need to learn that in jail. I actually laughed at this part. Roman's such a joker. Are we talking about Joker or Joker? Because that Joker, okay then I understand. Then I completely understand what you're trying to say. Now let's move on to monsters. Prepare yourself, brace yourselves. And the 3 hot mafia bosses take her on an ice cream date and then back to their penthouse where they take turns railing her in their monster forms. Let me just cleanse this real quick. Like, let me just cleanse. No. Picture is not helping either. You're trying to tell me that this isn't bestiality. This is the definition of bestiality. She's literally doing it with wolves. These are wolves. Imagine you're going on an ice cream date. Everything's going amazing, except that the person you're with is literally a mafia boss, but maybe you're attracted to that. No judgment here. And everything's going so well, you go to their place, and what happens then? They turn into a wolf and start going down. That's enough. When your hot professor rails you with a wine bottle and makes you love it, there's no way you can consent to that. This is torture. You cannot give consent to this. I shouldn't let him duck me with the neck of a wine bottle, especially when I bought him as a gift. Then don't do it. Who's forcing you to do this? Run!
Why are you running? Why are you running?
Professor Seagull pushes Seagull. You're doing this with a seagull. Oh my god, wait, 1989. Yeah, you know what you're doing. The wine bottle into my... Okay then, next. Oh, this one isn't any better. This one isn't any better. When he's made of water and hides in your toilet to watch you. Then he tickles you in the shower and fills you in the tub. No. No, no. What kind of creature is this? He gives you butterflies and his special seaweed seltzer. I don't even know what that means, and I don't want to know what that means. I do not want to know what that means. Okay. Why is the skibbity toilet here, by the way? I hope this isn't the person, the creature that's doing all this. I mean, I hope it isn't any creature, but like this would be the worst option there. Bigfoot gets you pregnant and also wants to deliver the baby. Yeah, you heard it right. When Bigfoot gets you pregnant. Pregnant. There's more of Bigfoot. I guess Bigfoot is very popular. When you milk Bigfoot with too much strength, give it to me now. I say into the bond. All that water you stored in your something belongs to me. Oh. Brace yourself, Bigfoot says into the bond. I'm about to whale. This is an actual published book. It's called Breeding with Bigfoot, a smutty fantasy romance. So yeah. People are making money off of this. Look at how many reviews this has. 400 reviews. Okay, who's gonna write a book with me about Bigfoot? Because I'm about to do it. I have no shame. No shame.
Tell them to bring me my money.
We're continuing the water monster saga because this just popped up. When she confronts the water monster who was doing something, making noises in her toilet. Earlier, when I was in the toilet. Yes, driving out the syllable. Did you let me splash on you? You should have seen the water escape from your something. It was glorious. I'm sure it was. I'm so sure it was glorious for you. Please keep this information for yourself. To yourself. Not ask. I did not ask to be a witness of this. So we don't have just Bigfoot or this water toilet something. We also have carnivorous trees. I don't even know what that first word means. When he's a carnivorous tree, but he's a better man than your husband, and his morning wood lasts until the next morning and beyond. To get restraining orders after reading these ASAP, because imagine you sit on the toilet and that water creature, that monster literally comes out and is like, you're mine, go back to the sewer. When he follows her, gets rid of her abusive family. By follows they mean stalk, and by gets rid of they mean, but like her family was abusive, so I'm not gonna say anything. Abducts her, keeps her captive, that's basically the same thing. Chases her through the woods for spice. I didn't know they served spicy foods at jail. Oh my god, he must be getting fed. And there's a V like her because he was waiting for her too. A weird flex, but okay. She tried sage cleansing her house, burning garlic, and wearing a safety pin to get rid of the spirit stalking her. He leaves her 3 bundles of sage with a note that says try again. That's no spirit. That's no spirit. How's the spirit leaving you bundles of sage? Are you dumb? That's a kidnapper. He's gonna get you captive like that other guy. She wakes up with handprints all over her body, even though her boyfriend is asleep next to her. Handprints and footprints all over my glass. Handprints and footprints all over my... Oh my god, I love that song. There is a note next to her bed that says you look beautiful when you sleep. Okay, that's just... How are these not horror stories? You're telling me this is dark romance. There's nothing romantic about this. She gets woken up in the middle of the night to find her childhood best friend unaliving her family. This has 50k likes. I'm sorry, princess, I didn't mean to wake you. Go back upstairs. I'll come get you once I'm done. Once you're done with murdering her family. You got to be kidding me. Some of these I thought were ironic. However, they are not. They are not ironic. These are actual stories. So the water creature and this whole kidnapping thing, they're all genuine stories written by authors who have best sellers. And also people are defending this so hard. Literally like, okay, so someone said, I'm sorry what? And someone replied, How dare you? This is dark romance. You just don't get it. Okay, you're so special. You're so special. Aren't you special? How about you seek therapy? How about you seek help? How about you seek an institution? Because if you want to get railed by a wine bottle, you need to get railed by a therapist. Oh, yeah, don't get railed by a therapist. I meant you need to get therapy. Okay, I mixed it up. So that's all for today. If you enjoyed this video, click the like button, subscribe, and join the community. And I'll be seeing you in the next video. Bye bye!